Aquarius, hi. This is going to be a reading for January 2022. However, whenever this video finds you, whenever you click on it, it could be the right timing for you. So please use your own spiritual discernment when watching me or any of these tarot videos, okay? If this is around the same time frame, keep in mind that it's Capricorn season right now, and the new moon is in Capricorn, or was. We just had a new moon in Capricorn, and those effects last six months. So keep in mind how that affects you and other people as well, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on in your present energy. Aquarius. Ooh, some new information, a download, an aha moment. I realize I'm carrying a lot of burdens. There's a lot on my plate. Seems to be the consensus for air signs right now. I'm fighting and burden and fighting. It's a heavy energy, but it's something you've realized. Some new information. Some of you guys are realizing that the fight is too much. I don't know what fight though. It's too much to bear. I can't do it no more. What did y'all leave in 2021? Okay, this very determined energy here. Oh, fighting for love when it comes to love and fighting for people. It's like love is a battlefield. I don't think so. I don't want it to be. This is way too much. Fighting for this connection. What's the challenge for Aquarius at this time? Okay, that things came to light. So something came to light that made you realize this as well. Oh, that's too many. Okay. The Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Magician. Some of you guys are realizing I want more. How do I get more? I want more. I'm waiting for more. How do I get that? For some of you, I will probably clarify this. For some of you, it feels like you guys realized how you played a part in enabling a situation. The fight is mostly continuing because I'm still participating. That's interesting. That's two entirely different messages though, so we'll keep going and see what else we get, okay? What's the environment like for Aquarius at this time? That's a lot. Well, we're gonna go with it. A brand new beginning. The moon. Illusions and secrets. Ooh. So again, this is kind of reflecting off of the last thing I was saying. A lot of you guys your environment is kind of showing you how you need to you need to have some accountability in terms of the people and things and situations you are attracting. I know that might be that might be causing a little defensiveness with some of you guys, but here's the thing. You know, there's that we are what we eat, we are who we hang out with, we are what we allow, you know. We get what we enable, and I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that you played a part in something, even if you didn't want to, even if you didn't want it. You were fighting for something else. You intended for something else, because the Magician is like intention, you know, being able to manifest something. You were trying to manifest one thing and it came out another way, and a lot of you guys are realizing it's because of something you did specifically. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? If the shoe don't fit, then don't lace it up. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Let me make some room here. Okie dokie. What's gonna happen? What's happening in the immediate future for Gemini? Alright, you're gonna be looking at your options. Might be fantasizing about what the next step you want to do. Looking at your options in terms of relationships. Like, what really do I want? What do I want? Eight of Swords really being stuck in your head. A lot of you guys are going to be evaluating what you feel a situation you're stuck in. A lot of you guys might feel like you are stuck in a relationship. I cannot go on. I put all this effort in. I invested all this time, all this effort. But a lot of you guys are going to start to be daydreaming about something else. I don't see you guys completely letting go of it yet. Some of you. What's hiding from Aquarius at this time? Fast movement and communication. Yeah, you guys overshared. Especially if this is about a personal relationship, you guys, there's a habit of oversharing as well. It's like, I'm fighting for this, I'm fighting for that, I'm so honest, I'm doing this for you, I do this for you, I do that for you. What you're not realizing is that's what's keeping the flame alive when you keep fanning it. And when I mean the flame, yeah, there's a flame in love, but there's also like fire. It's also like, you know, passion. There's passionate love and there's passionate hate too, passionate arguing, passionate, you know what I mean? Like the kind of passion you're not realizing you don't want. You're enabling somebody. You're coming up as the queen and them as the page. You are enabling them. I'm sorry. You think you're helping and you're enabling. You think you're fighting for love and you are enabling the hell out of this person. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. What's your strength? Let's talk about Aquarius' strength. Let's help him out. Okay. Calming down. Let me get two more, please, for Aquarius. Calming down, seeing the value of something and being able to let something go and go through the grieving process. A lot of you guys can't take a humble route. I feel like that is... So it's funny because I see being... there's this quality of yours, it seems, that tends to... You think it's helping and caring and it's enabling this individual. It is your strength, but you got to put it in the right place. Because there's a humbleness about yourself to really be able to understand why things happen the way they do. You're able to take an opportunity to grieve something because the process of grieving is ending something. We went from the 5 to the 6. I'll clarify that when I come back around, okay? There's this determination aspect, this determination quality that has kind of gone awry when it comes to whoever you're dealing with. But that is really admirable if you put it in the right place. That's what I'll say for now. What is the spiritual guidance of Aquarius at this time? Ace of Cups, new love. What the hell? The Devil. Huh. Oh, okay. So for your spiritual guidance, we got the King of Swords. This is somebody who could come off a little cold. But ain't nothing wrong with that. The 5 of Swords is being determined no matter what. King of Swords is very logical, very intelligent, understands other people's intelligence and how to balance theirs off of them as well. A lot of you guys are going to be putting your foot down when it comes to people and things that bind you. And that is going to be an act of love within itself. Not just for you, but for them too, I feel like. Because with the Devil, it's like two people. You know what I mean? It's funny. A lot of you guys are going to come off a lot tougher. This love is going to be a lot tougher. And they're not... I don't think they're going to feel like it's love. They're going to be feel like, what's wrong with them? They don't care about me anymore. And you're like, no, this is me actually finally loving you for the first time. Yeah, being very secure. The King of Pentacles is... But the King of Pentacles is somebody who knows their value and their worth. They know when to help and to give, and they know when to let somebody figure it out on their own. You know what I mean? There's a different kind of determination here. There's a different kind of loving somebody. You're gonna realize it's tough love. What is the most probable outcome? Restoration, the Star. Actually, hopes, wishes, and dreams being fulfilled. Also, the Knight of Swords. It did fall reverse, so I'll speak on both meanings. Let me just get a third one real quick. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be reverse, because I did pick it up in reverse, and then I landed there upright. The Queen of Cups is very, very empathetic, but gives a lot. She has a tendency to give too much, again, with the sharing thing. You're restoring how you give your love out for sure. Some of you guys are constantly trying to help somebody, talk to them, tell them what to do. You need to do this, you need to do that, and then you guys argue because it's like they won't do it, or they argue you as if you're hurting them and you're actually trying to help them. And now you're realizing, well, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing no more with the Knight of Swords. I'm going to be much more mindful. Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm going to be much more mindful about what I tell you. Period. There's going to be an equal give and take, a true equal give and take now, because I've been giving you everything and all you do is fight me. So let me clarify the spiritual guidance here. Or not the spiritual guidance, your strength here. This opportunity. Okay, being able to juggle different personalities, different people, and how you invest in people is a beautiful thing. It's just about investing in the right person. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom. That is somebody who it's just an emotional feeler more so, even in their own intellect. It does tend to affect how they logically are able to perceive things. But considering that is in your strength, and I got the Emperor, it's like there's a huge understanding when it comes to people in general, and that you've really applied to this person, that you can apply somewhere else. That's just, I feel like, further confirming what I was trying to say earlier. Let me get the spiritual guidance here. The Chariot. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, the right way to go. It looks like the complete opposite way you've been going about things with the Devil. Yup, and the Empress. The Empress is mother energy. It's mothering somebody, caring for somebody. You see how she's pregnant? It's also self-esteem, love, nurturing. You guys are going to realize you're going to be nurturing somebody by not dealing with their crap anymore. That's crazy. You're going to put your foot down so hard through the damn ground. And that is going to be the best way you've loved them in a very long time. They're not going to see it. Then they're not going to validate it. I'm telling you that right now. At least not right away. But it will help in the long run. Most probable outcome, clarify, please. Eight of Swords. A lot of you guys are going to be really frustrated that you can't speak out as much. You can't be as verbal. You can't be as communicative. Let me get one more. Because you realize they take advantage. They take advantage of that. Yeah, you're gonna be a lot. In terms of your empathy and what you give to this person or people in general, you're going to be a lot more. It's gonna be a moderation. That's what I mean to say. And that's when you're going to start to get what you want. That's when your expectations, and when it comes to love or effort, is going to be changed. Because now it's like you're setting a requirement in this way. I'm putting my foot down. This is what needs to be required. You're going to give that to me or not? Because I'm not doing this with you no more. Okay, money will be coming to you. Good fortune. March. Okay, that can be when things start to really bloom for you, especially if this is in business. Some of y'all, if this was a business or a job, some of y'all were just always helping somebody, giving them all the answers and kind of doing side things that they were supposed to do, like doing parts of their job for them. And they end up not even giving you credit or taking advantage, or they end up, taking it for granted, and now they expect that from you. And a lot of you guys are going to be cutting that off. Eggs, success assured with good plans and hard work. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Good news. Yeah, that is about... The good news is that the hardest part is over. But I feel like because you had enough. That's what it's giving. I can't do it no more. I am dropping this burden. You are unwilling to change. You don't want to even take what I've given you and learn from it. You just want more and more and more from me. I've had enough. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Obstacles to overcome. I feel like some of you guys are going to feel like that you are constricting yourself and hindering yourself from your natural energy of giving to people and helping people. That's not what's truly happening here. Okay, you're finding a way to do it in a better way, in a moderate way, in a much smarter way. Instead of just enabling somebody, it's going to help somebody, teach somebody. They're going to be able to retain information instead of just expecting you to do all the work. Major challenges to overcome. That's just hills and mountain and arrow. Just keep going up. It feels hard to do, but I'm telling you now, it is good. Not only is it good for you, but it's kind of feeling like, more importantly, or in terms of impact, this is really good for this person. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is going to help you just understand yourself better and your gifts and your talents of being empathetic, loving people, helping people, understanding people. You're just going to be able to, this is just a different way of utilizing it much more. and still being able to create an impact toward people. Right now, I feel a little nervousness, you know, and I understand that, but you are way too tired to keep going the way you were going before. Don't dim in to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Some of you guys, like I said, you've been doing things for people and not getting any credit. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. Let them know they've taken advantage of you. Let them know. It's like, I did this. They didn't do this. I did this. I put in all the work. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. Double mission. That's what I was just talking about in terms of, yes, this benefits you and this is a teaching lesson for you, but this is going to impact them strongly and they're finally going to get their crap together and be able to do things on their own, because that is the point of life, honey. We got to all learn. We can't, you know, there's so many things that we have to learn on this earth. There's so many questions that need to be answered. Yes, we can get help from people, but nobody can walk this life for us. And you're realizing that you're really doing a disservice to this person by essentially walking it for them, or were. Feels like that's over. So boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? That goes without saying. Oh, that's a lot. I'll read them all. Screw it. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Take a break. Life's a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. That just speaks about the efforts that you've been doing. There's a new way of going about it, and it's going to feel very uncertain. Go ahead and take the leap and do so. The ever-unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. A lot of you guys might feel like you might be losing relationships. Actually, lose relationships, or the relationship dynamic changes, and you're going to mourn that. But in that process, that's when you're really going to bloom into the kind of person you want to be. You want to be giving. You want to be loving. You want to be caring. You want to be sharing. You want to be helpful. You're going to be even better than that after doing this. Okay? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. All right? That was quick. But the message was very clear. I can't really stretch it out any more than, you know, I have. Oops. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. That is I can't, you know, can't BS y'all. Not Aquarius. That's it. That's the end of it. Straight into the point. If you want maybe more answers, a lot deeper answers, maybe get into your sun, or well, you know your sun probably by this, but most people know their sun sign. But you know you have a moon sign, you have an ascendant sign, you have a Mercury sign, how you think, a Venus sign, which is love. Look at those readings as well, and maybe that will help you gain further clarity, especially when you're going through a super rough patch or a dark patch on this journey, okay? Anyway, that is the reading. Take care, y'all.